His death should keep friends of Pericles safe. Can you Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters...
A group of fishermen tied you up.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
We'll be watching you, Misthios. At least give them a welcome first. Fine. Pericles welcomes you to his...
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work...
No, for Aspasia.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway.
I'll get changed.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wised. They may not look it, but this group... Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know...
Hermippos has also written... You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However...
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachon.
That isn't at all.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me,
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
let's not use Alcibiades. So, tell me,
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood.
if these guests aren't to your own...
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know.
I hope they know something about...
Me too. Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such...
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain.
I only came to this symposium.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a...
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
You have enough servants. Get them to do it.
Shame. If you change your mind, I I was just...
After your...
Oh, Pete? If you don't get the oil soon, all our will end.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help...
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man.
I have...
No, you...
You want to get Euripides drunk?
Ha! We both know.
All right.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need.
I'll get the one.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly...
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stuff.
Save for that arrogant playwright.
I'm here for your...
Yes, take it. But get out of...
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha!
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth.
It speaks! And so feisty too. Sometimes...
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra. But never mind. I'm Okowa.
I'm
For a playwright,
Good men lead quiet lives, as old...
when I need to relax, I start to fuck.
Quickly! Bring him some wine!
After my argument with Sophocles,
You and Aristophanes could both...
a competition.
Ah! Wonderful idea!
Well, if you brought us some wine,
Let's conjure...
This...
amateur. In my day,
Ready for more?
Ah!
I could outdrink Bob.
You ready for another?
This...
You, I laugh.
I brought myself.
Fled? What?
She lost 2 children.
She fled to heal a broken heart.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary.
After what she went through,
Oh, then she sought my friend Hippocrates.
I love getting drunk and singing.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Just can't stay away.
I come bearing...
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun!
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the god.
There's another goat?
Ooh.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business, right?
Focus.
Fled Sparta. No one flees Sparta, but the smartest and most...
Vietera. I've heard they...
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet.
Ali! Come!
Ooh, this... When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not...
How's Euripides?
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides...
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. If you see Pericles, tell him I...
If it is...
I think we agreed our use of the...
you remember. You really intend to use...
You have been arguing a single point all night.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here?
It is an art, as all worth it.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient.
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life self-serving?
Ruling a city and fight...
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general...
I've already had conversations like this with you, Socrates.
I'd never ask you to do such a...
Go while you still can. Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done. Socrates is an... Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along, Cassandra. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspa... Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people... We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but you never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire... I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger. What clues do you have to her whereabouts? A physician named Hippocrates may have seen... He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know us. Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth. I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's... That's all I have. There is another option. In a former life, when... What's his name? Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. Thank you, Aspasia. When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe should have...
Phoebe did nothing wrong.
Of course she did. I can't say I'm thrilled about going... Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus...
You really don't want to...
When your days are spent speaking in front of... Or a silent...
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life...
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm... related to one of the cult members.
Sound counsel to consider.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation...
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation.
See? You didn't need the web.
I've had enough Athenian.
You get used to. What are you going to do?
There is a physician in Argolis that...
You're sick?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefar...
Okay, I knew I could count.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia.
I'll see you soon.
Bye, Cassandra!
You'll stay close to me next battle. Out of the way, by you!
Best stay out of sight. That is it. What is that? Greece is finally free of your influence. Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look her... Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa?
I could be anyone for you, Lamb.
I charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera.
If the Etera aren't...
Their swords are too high. You want them, you'll find them upon...
Temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for. Nice view.
It just got a lot nicer. I was hoping
Alcibiades.
someone like me is always...
I'm sure you...
If you're here for more than the view, I have a
I'll help.
One should never judge.
All right?
There's a man named Vardas.
And I just...
No, from the Odoros.
The Etera, where are they?
I need
The
to stay hidden.
Etera aren't here.
Then you're going to pay for the trouble we went through to find them.
We're here in peace.
Aphrodite, aid us!
Who do they think they are? I need to stop them.
Behind you, Misthios!
Here comes some more!
Who were they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated...
Thieves are here.
The Etera? They're much what...
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
I'll keep my guard up.
He craves money.
Not only that, but power.
So the monger is...
Master of the underground market.
A drachmi and
If you know of the Etera, then you know of one...
They say she's everywhere.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene.
Good. Maybe So Cassandra has finally found us. You know me?
And you know her.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. Hear that, Icarus? Someone also...
Surprise!
Phoebe!
Aspasia sent me. I work for her.
But why here?
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary.
And now Cassandra and I have met.
See? This is easy.
I guess that will be all right.
Yes!
Just make sure you're extra careful. We need to move inside, Cassandra.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet. To what do I owe your visit? Alcibiades told me about... I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother.
What did I tell you about talking? I see. That's not the answer. It's the only one you'll get until I've bargained.
You better be telling the truth.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe?
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger.
As long as you deliver what I'm looking...
Negotiation or
Compromise I can do, but I won't...
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard...
I heard about him after I killed his men.
For all the wrong reasons. His knife has shed...
Then you've held your ground well.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a...
He's been killing it...
Killing? We're smarter than that. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girl.
More Monger trouble?
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs with...
So, if someone interrupts...
Exactly. Go to his warehouse.
Then the warehouse will be...
So you're here to help us, Miss...
I'm more the... in your face.
I might. One of my regulars has...
Corinth seems to have a short...
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the chain.
I'll see what he has to say.
If he's not lurking around here...
It will. He... Time for a ride. Corinth. City of pots, prostitutes, and not...
By Aphrodite, Cleo better get...
Why call on the gods when you have one of their messengers at your service?
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either.
She might have been...
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard this...
Armed? Take me...
Follow me.
Who do you think took her?
Wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us. None of us have ever disappeared like this before. Some are worried they'll be taken next. Corinth may have a bad reputation, but it wasn't always that way. We used to be safe.
Until the Monger.
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him. There. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back safely.
Stay back. I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
Don't make me take that knife by force. I was sent here by a friend.
Lies.
Your friend Irina hired me to save you from these men and bring you back.
Irina? I commissioned that ship to steal me away from Corinth.
You're escaping? From what?
You have no idea what the Monger does to people. The things I've seen, no one in Corinth is safe.
Irina thought you were abducted. She clearly cares about you.
If she cared about me, she'd let me go. Even Anthusa can't keep us safe anymore.
She clearly disagrees.
Misthios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
All right, I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Misthios. This is what...
Welcome back! There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Delos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Cassandra. His name is Potharkis.
You reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek. I posted a quest on the ship's board. I have a good feeling about this.
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend didn't need rescuing.
She hired that ship to get out of Corinth and go somewhere safe.
So, she's really gone?
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word.
Just walk away.
I should try to stay out of sight.
You shouldn't be here.
It's me, Cassandra. Good, you found me. Shh. What I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy class.
Fine. But you have to do as I say. No?
I know that already, because you never...
I'm going to talk to Damalis' client.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him...
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about...
It could.
To get something from them.
Well, that's...
Oh, he said their name. The Nomenes.
Good to know.
Not bad.
Time to act. Listen closely.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door.
I'm ready.
Do I know you?
No. But I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay...
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're going to Fair's pig farm. And meeting some like-minded person there, I hear.
Where did you hear that? You're wrong. Dead wrong.
They owe you a deed to some land. What that land will be used for, I don't know.
A spy? What else do you have on me? Cough it up.
You're meeting someone named the Nomachi.
A woman? Not tonight, Mistios. Perhaps another night.
Wait,
Wait! Thief! Thieves! Get out! Guards! Get them!
Honor God! This is your hand!
What was all that noise?
Damalis doesn't have to...
That wasn't what she wanted you...
I dealt with him.
Well, at least I...
What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get...
I thought as...
And it says more. That he needs to bring the Malis...
Don't know.
Right behind you.
Not this time.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today. Place to bring Damalis. A prison? I should find out. Better stay hidden. This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home? It's blood. Lots of it.
rock. Not something to mess around with. A friend of mine lost his hand trying to slice bread with it. Truly fascinating. If I can just find out which smith made it, I'll get my own. If you find out, let me know.
Chains? Oil? This can't be what I think it is. A lock of hair. It smells familiar somehow. Malaka, what is this?
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping?
He'd rot in the under...
Prude? This is called...
You're as sick as...
Whether they like it or not, and
You'll get my special...
Get to the side!
What should I do?
That's not possible!
Cassandra,
You made it.
And fast.
Listen, Nick.
Okay.
I promise. What happened to you? I just left the mongers.
No. What does it...
It means the monger got to him.
At least I know how to do...
You won't have to.
I told Cassandra she...
It had to come. The monger's the real.
Go on! Get going!
ασφαλές εστί.
I should watch my step around here. This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
Just like you! Please! Help! I have done nothing. Please release me.
You're untied. Go!
Will you not help an innocent man? I'll not forget this, Mistios. Never.
a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse.
A good soldier acts when he's told.
My name's Cassandra.
Brasidas of Sparta.
You're a spy, too?
An old Spartan tactic.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has...
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree.
The monger?
We agree he should be killed.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the monger rules Corinth.
He'll only be dethroned if he's killed.
Yes.
From what I hear...
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. Is a quick slice of the...
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinth.
By the time I leave Corinthia...
Do that, and
I was Spartan, once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Aietos as a child, and left for dead.
You're the daughter of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone, while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Myrrine.
Yes, Myrrine.
There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home.
They couldn't make it.
Chin up, Spartan.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the...
Your plan seemed to work. The Mongers...
I heard. I also...
It wasn't my first fight.
Or your last. We're going to take the monk.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy.
That man is a long way from Sparta.
I agree with Brasidas.
This isn't what we...
The Monger needs to be erased from existence. We'll fight him...
If you insist, we'll...
Here you are.
So it is you, a demigod in the soot.
That's me.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
What? You knew?
Oh, I fucking knew her all right. She was big fucking trouble. But I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head. Demos will wish she was watching this.
Not if I bring her yours first.
Get the fuck out of my city.
It's not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets. You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy! Wish I could have been there to watch Demos break your neck.
Don't make me laugh.
Wait! No! The people of Corinth must see him die.
Anthusa.
Take him out of here and bring him to the theater. Show everyone his cowardice.
Fine. Lead the way.
To the theater. For all to see him. People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread. The scourge.
You've waited long enough to get...
The pleasure is...
Feel better.
I have been starving for this.
He deserved all of it.
And you deserve your answers. Come, let's speak in private. I can't give you enough thanks for what you...
There's more to him.
He knew you could save Corinth from...
It's no secret that I'll also benefit. Let's talk.
Yes, she came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression.
I remember that part.
A strong woman with great intensity.
You speak of her kindly.
Perhaps on the surface, but she...
After Corinth.
That?
She must have given...
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know... He owed her that much, at least.
Siren song.
It was famous for weathering all...
Thank you,
May the gods look well upon you, Cassandra.
So do I.
Siren song.
If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
That's Hippocrates' clinic.
Stand aside, all of you.
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clip.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to
But that won't help his pace.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
Back away from the boy, slowly.
Who dares threaten the priestess of Ira?
Me. Now, step back.
It seems the gods wish me to grant you and your master another chance. Very well. Tell Hippocrates that if he doesn't make a public show of respect to the gods, I will raise an army of believers against him. If the doctor can't think of a suitable offering, his head will do.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying,
Fascinating.
I'm sorry.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet...
Depends what it...
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry.
I could bring...
Really?
I'll be sure he...
You have my...
How will I know
Follow the road southeast of Hera's...
So many sick people. Can one man help all of them?
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from your patients. And your students?
Observation, experience, and experimentation are crucial for treatment. My followers are learning that.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. So Stratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. So Stratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
No. I knew this would help you and your patients. That's good enough for me.
Quite admirable. What did you say your name was?
Cassandra of Sparta.
Well met, Cassandra of Sparta.
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I
was told you...
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios.
Please, Hippocrates.
As did this patient. And the one before him. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were... Hurry! This patient doesn't...
I'll do my best with what you've...
Good luck.
They'll be watching for me. The mighty Tyrits. Built by the Cyclopses. Or so the legend goes. Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why?
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
I'll wait here for you to finish. If I leave...
Thinking like a mercenary. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps.
Then you'll come treat...
You have my word.
I'll go get your bone forceps. Forceps should be in there. Once I deliver these, we can get back to Hippocrates. These are the forceps he wanted. Is this it?
You aren't a half-bad assistant. When I'm done with the surgery, I'll be... Might be limping for a while, but
I'll meet you there. Hippocrates.
You were gone so long.
I'm sorry, Hippocrates. We took more time because this measles helped me save my own pest.
Sometimes science requires tough.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I
I'll go see the priests for more.
Come with me. The importance of diet to...
Good can one apple.
Well, taken daily, but two more serious.
You remember?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. After, I swore to Apollo that I would...
She would be happy to know.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios.
Thank you for every... The sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine. I need to talk to him. He's over there. There he is.
Greetings, young one.
No.
The great goddess
What are these?
These are records.
Then I don't need your mem.
Yes.
Listen.
It's Chrysis. She's got every...
Then don't tell me and...
Follow me, then.
Lead the way.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer. I remember this tale. Written during the time of the great Elod revolt.
I don't need the history,
It tells
just the
tale
details.
Of a woman with worms in her throat.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Showed so much promise.
Showed? He's healing the sick right now. When it comes to life and death, are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. This one tells the tale of a man with sword is greatness. A pack of
This is hopeless. Well, I'm losing mine.
His best friend indeed. Dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She learned very quickly. Was very strong. She was loved, but...
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with...
Why is most of it...
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travel.
Who does know what...
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Heracles, at the entrance of the sanctuary.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to...
Is that so?
I'm filthy and could use a good bath. The kind priest here was pointing me in the direction of the bathhouse.
Yes, that's correct. The bathhouse is right over there. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The baths are for healing the sick, not for washing the blood off.
If you're here for your purification bath,
I'm here for information.
in that case, you can go straight.
I need to know about...
Did that eagle of yours
I never mentioned the baby.
think you're so smart? Many women...
Maybe I can help.
Snakes!
Snakes.
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatments, but they...
The snakes killed...
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he stepped...
What if I took care of your snake
Oh, most definitely. The purification...
I'll take care of your snake problem. Then, you'll tell me what I need to know.
Please help our daughter.
Same sickness as the rest. May Asclepios...
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers.
Is there anything...
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for...
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what...
Her illness seems to have no cure. And it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the...
What did...
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. I'm touched you. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Mystios. But I serve the gods and the sick.
I'll find this bull for you.
Victory! Oh!
Τι συνέβη μόλις?
You there! Free!
That old priest, hiding by the tree.
And?
I carved up my babies. What have you done to my babies?
Your snakes infested my...
You!
I only did what Bilan...
What? How dare you? I never said kill them.
How could you, Pilenor?
Well?
Well, what?
I took care of the snake.
I actually don't know, eh?
I like your snakes. At least I got a name. Neither. Should be extra careful in this area. Tree of a case. I'm not sure if it's loved more for its legend or its olives.
I thank you for your discretion, Eagle Bearer.
What else can you tell me about this?
The woman left the child's blanket behind.
Where did she go?
So, Chrysis was right. You knew the rules, Timoxenos. You will suffer her wrath.
Plistos.
Get behind me, priest. school. Am I too late? Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do.
Oh, not the best feeling.
It has a place for you!
I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bull, they can come themselves.
Did you find the white?
I couldn't.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feed...
I beg you! My husband...
You did this. You choose whose prayers get...
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken.
You regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mystios. The rest is in the hands of the...
I did my part.
The Spartan woman...
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary. But sadly, it was...
Cut out his top.
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the...
Thank you.
And these people...
Guards! They're dead. And you must...
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to him
To prove his loyalty.
No.
Midon is a caring.
I want answers from him.
He can only answer.
I know why Chrysis made the night my mother brought my brother here. You and your priests left him for dead.
That's not what...
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his... I don't believe you. Dead. How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Praise Hera.
They're gone. They're both gone.
He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Midon told me how the Spartan woman wept.
Chrysis took... And she made you cut out... Where is...
There is an altar where people offer their sick babies to be healed.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going...
Hush, my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
Chrysis is the key to finding my mother. I must find this altar of Apollo Maleatas.
Not today! Leave this place!
There's the altar of Apollo Maleatas. There's the statue of Apollo and the altar. Chrysis. A warning. Must be getting close.
All you cultists will die here.
Raining eagle bearer!
Killing seems to run in your bloodline, almighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare!
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known then that Mirini...
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But he was. Oh, how she wept when his little heart stopped beating. But...
I'll run my...
Your mother was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a...
This goes beyond my family. You and your...
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood.
My child! He was dying.
Chrysis lit the
Chrysis is a... What needs to... And you saved him. God's bless you, Eagle Bear. Sleep now.
Sure saving that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis's reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true. Believes my brother died long ago. I can't let Chrysis walk free. I'll kill that Malaka. Move!
Trouble if I'm spotted here.
They'll be on high alert here.
help, I'll do anything. Please help me.
Calm down.
Raiders in the...
If your husband...
Please.
I will find...
Let me pass!
I don't want to be spotted here.
After you saved that child I knew. Can't help but do the right thing, can you?
Chrysis? You killed this man just to say...
It's an honor to give your life to Era's greatest priest. With him gone, I have room for one more...
You've lost your mind,
A world where a killer like...
This is the world you have...
Very well. If you wish to be... You could have joined us and then. We could have ruled the world together. That's only my child.
You fucking snake! I will not stop until this is for my mother and every family you destroyed. This must be the cave Photius mentioned. Those priests came this way. Here's one of the priests, but no sign of the sapphires. Agreement in full. Treasury sapphires to be sold at no discount. Meet at Vespina Fort for the sale. Well, I know where I'm headed next.
I don't
Or,
know.
well, does it hurt like a bear
Like
biting you?
3 mouses.
Ah.
No, like 4.
So a puppy bite-sized hurt. Got it.
Will the hurt
Till
go
you
away?
Good job. Yes. You look.
Are you too? You know how to. Albert.
Yes.
The Count said the herbs would be new little stream. That looks like These must be the herbs Lycaon wanted. These should be enough mandrake herbs. Time to go back to the physician. Here, I found. I'll wait.
I've crossed the herbs, so
I thought
I'm
sure.
think one.
I'm. Lycaon, what do
He's.
I'm. These herbs. One. He just took. Lycaon's
Them. I've seen.
I deliver. Yes.
Thanks for coming with me.
Why do you ask me that?
No one is impious to the point of doing grave injustice.
What did
to people.
Praxitia
He spoke
do?
False prophecies for years.
Your
Those who
grandmother
came to her, yes,
was
on
an
the hill in
oracle?
Delphi. She confessed to
Told
me
by
recently.
vile people
Exactly.
with evil intentions.
Wars have been fought
My
over
family
those
was
words.
torn apart by a false
She can't be left
prophecy.
unpunished.
If it was one of hers, I may take matters into my own hands.
Get out of here!
I don't.
It's out of. What? You won't understand.
I'll.
What did you expect me to do? All that talk about killing?
Praxitia must have lost this bracelet in the struggle. No ordinary thief would have left something so valuable behind. This looks like a contract. Deliver the package to the drop-off and don't damage it. If they mean Lycaon's grandmother, chances are she's alive. Have you seen anything?
Well,
what did
gave her a. It's not.
Thanks. Praxitia was. I'm not.
No.
She's.
She's. But for now.
Let's go. That must be the farm where Praxitia is being held prisoner. I should be careful. High security here.
Thank you, my child. We must get away from here. Please, let's get out of here. Thank you. Don't. So you.
Did she tell?
I'm.
No.
I've killed enough people to. She is that.
Thank.
You're right, because
I think.
I can't... I don't see any soldiers here.
Gods have mercy!
You want those who trade in slaves anywhere then hold to yet this
I thought...
and you are
My name is...
well
I was told. I'm looking for...
sneaking into my city.
I needed to speak.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman.
I'll need more.
She has birthmarks on her.
Now, that is something.
It doesn't matter who...
Maybe not.
Aspasia's the one who sent me...
Aspasia?
She said you might have...
You can have anything for
And what is...
one you can afford.
Here.
Nothing feels better than a heavy purse.
The information...
I already...
You do?
Your Merini now sails under the name of Finicas.
I'm leaving soon. Chaos is your home. But this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Finicas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
I should have enough information now. I should head back to Athens to see Aspasia.
Help me. Ήθελες το...
Cassandra, you're back.
Wait! Where?
I'll be right back. See you at the specific.
Sometimes I think you are...
Friends, I know you're angry, and you have the right to be. Why do they hide in their houses and not quell the chaos that come to Athens? Understand? Pericles is a sick man.
Aspasia.
Oh, what's left of Athens?
It's bleak, but...
You're right. I came to talk to Cassandra. It's not the time. You heard?
Athens has no...
Pericles needs...
I could...
If you do,
It's worth a... It's Cassandra.
Yeah. It's embarrassing. Someone's...
You look healthy.
Tell Aspasia that.
I brought...
Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people... Aspasia...
No, you haven't.
Ah, you're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't. I should be out there,
You'd be
on the
overtaken.
streets.
There are
Thank
mobs,
the
and
gods.
Creon's doing nothing to calm them. The gods
Where...
I... I hit them. This looks like the place. By the gods! What happened here? I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully Deimos must be carrying through on his threat. This was savage. Done to send a message. Phoebe! Hey! No! Stop! Phoebe!
I won't warn you again! I'll rip you apart!
Phoebe! No, 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 no. Ella! Earth, Mother of all, I greet you. Ανιάζω.
Cassandra! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find...
I don't fucking care!
Cassandra! Aspasia went to find Perek. I think we... I agree.
There you are, Cassandra. What's gotten into...
Phoebe is dead.
No, It's not...
And you believed...
You know Phoebe.
Out of your...
What I asked of her...
It's a tragedy.
Of course she should.
I do.
Aspasia, you're...
Any sign of...
If he's here, he's...
Things have got...
Speak late.
Go!
I'm going to destroy everything you ever created. Athens is mine.
Pericles!
Stay out of my way.
All is lost.
He was a great...
We need to get her out.
We'll take my... We have to...
Never. We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
Stop! Cleon has ordered, and he wants...
I'm not...
Leave!
Don't let them... You will not walk away this... You want with me?
We're...
What?
Might...
You...
If I...
Then...
Of...
Thank I'm... The farther we get from it...
I'm sorry,
You have...
I did...
No one thinks... No.
No. I'll...
Yeah.
Do you see that volcano?
It's pretty hard to miss.
Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
And what? You enter by diving in it?
That's the spirit! A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened to him?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
Some mysteries are best left unexplored. Ramming speed! Sails!
Sorry. Years ago, on a bright night like this one, my old friend Varus and I sailed south. I covered my ears to drown out the chant. But when I went to when the sea calls, you never know where it will be. Poseidon!
Are you scared?
Why wouldn't I be scared? Poseidon is testing the Adrestia right now. Hey, now she holds up.
Archers! Ready!
Well, Commander, we live to tell another day. Are you excited? Cassandra, you've traveled half the Greek world to find her.
But what if she...
You don't have to say anything. Just being there